Here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Aimed in, takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Granit Xhaka, Akanji, Freuler, Reader, played with finesse. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he deliver? And the shot! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Sunic. Demirovic. Spread out to the left. Freuler. Vargas. Alvedi. It's a quick ball upfield. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Trying it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Reader clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Maremovic. Sunic. Demirovic. Out to the left it goes. Great run on the overlap here. Rodriguez delivers the ball. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Reader producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Dzeko, oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko! Defending of the desperate variety. That is good strength. Oh, what a... and the shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Checo! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Bosnia and Herzegovina gain their reward with an early goal. And Bolo. Rida. Now it's Vargas. Dinks one through. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Nice control. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Bosnia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sunic. Switzerland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
That's good play.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rodriguez picks it up now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Demirovic. Switzerland needing to chase the game already. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Might be danger here. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Rodriguez looks to the other side. Vargas. Vargas. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Demirovic. Quarter of an hour played. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bolo. And the finish! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Into the channel. The ball goes in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Freuler. Reader. Reader shifted upfield. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. Does really well to win the ball there. Sunjic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Aim forwards. And that was asking just too much of him. Reader. Vargas. Vidmar done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Clipped into space. He's had a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Kolasinac. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Reader. Bolo. That's a clever-looking ball. That'll be a throw. And it's Xhaka. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alvedi. Freuler. Vargas. Good take. Chance, surely! Sunic. Aim forwards. Reader. Vargas. Demirovic. Sunic. Moved on forwards. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko, out to the right. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Vargas. Vargas. Freuler. Reader. And here's Mbolo. Played out to the right. Vargas. So who's he picking out? Can he find the finish? Demirovic. Sunic. And it's played forward. Demirovic. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka chips it through. Mbolo. Demirovic. Spread out to the left. And it's Dzeko. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Mbolo has created one goal already. Mbolo. Mbolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, nice touch. That's an excellent interception. Sunic. Demirovic. Sunic. That's really well manoeuvred. That had too much on it. Decent progress down the left. Reader is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the... Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Akanji. Reader. Freuler. Vargas. Reader. Granit Xhaka. And it's Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rodriguez pulls short. That's a throw. And here's Mbolo. Reader. He is through here. Demirovic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Reader. Freuler. Oh, good spread. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sunic. Maremovic. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Vargas. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Reader. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Mbolo. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Sunic. Freuler. Vargas. It's a loose ball. Freuler. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Xhaka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Akanji. Freuler. Freuler. Forwards and with intent. Maremovic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Maremovic. Aim forwards. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Vargas. Rida. Kolasinac. Moved on forwards. And it's Xhaka. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kolasinac. Maremovic. And it's played forward. And they've got a throw. Rida. And he cuts out the supply. Rida. Freuler, and it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. And he moves in field. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Vargas. Kolasinac. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez. He's found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Vargas. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Granit Xhaka knocks it out wide. Switzerland being made to look sloppy in possession here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Reader. He's had a shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Sunjic. Kolasinac. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Reader. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Vargas. Vidmar looking to run onto it. Reader. He's got away with one there. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Switzerland clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. That's tidy. Freuler tries a measured ball. Goes for a shot! Good effort first time.
Ricardo Rodriguez really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Maremovic. Sunjic. Moved on forwards. Vargas. Alvedi. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, can he get onto this? Granit Xhaka. Reader. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sunjic, played out to the right. Cross goes in there. It is a corner. Granit Xhaka, strong running down that left flank. Bolo moved on forwards. Freuler. Reader.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Reader. Freuler. Forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And back out it comes.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mbolo tries to get it clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that's a solid goal! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Switzerland go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Sunjic. Mbolo. And that's a good ball. It's a ball! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Switzerland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko, that's a delicate pass. In comes the corner. Akanji clears it away. Throw it. Sunjic. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Reader. And here's Mbolo. Reader. And that was very necessary. And that's a throw. Vargas. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he goes cross-field. Ball is over the line. That's really well manoeuvred. Switzerland have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Aim forwards. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a chance! He scores! That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And here's Mbolo. Reader. Great chance! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Time for a change in personnel. Rodriguez with the short one. Vargas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice-looking ball. Calmly anticipates.
Bosnia deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Quite, you got it.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Freuler. Reader. Granit Xhaka. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Takes aim and crosses. Krunic, gently done. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear. That's been slipped through. And he's there to get it away. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's the shot! And it's Kolasinac. Showing good feet. And Bolo. Bolo laid out to the left flank. Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. In again, chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And Bolo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Sunic. That's really well manoeuvred. Akanji. Alvedi. And Bolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Reader. And here's Bolo! Oh, split-second reaction.
And Bolo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Krunic. Bosnia and Herzegovina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Out to the right. Reader. It's really well cleared. Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader. And he's there to clear it. Ricardo Rodriguez. That has been knocked clear. Krunic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbolo.
Mbolo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Over to the left. And it's Kolasinac. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. Reader. That's a good run down the left. Now here's the delivery. Sunic. Krunic. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Begovic. Kolasinac. Kolasinac chooses to go cross-field. Dzeko. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. That is a little undercooked. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out to the left flank. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Reader. Vargas. Oh, what a climb! Should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Bosnia and Herzegovina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Akanji. Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka looking to add to his goal. Freuler. Vargas. Alvedi. Alvedi played over towards the opposite flank. Reader. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Reader.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Akanji. Freuler. Vargas. Reader. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Kolasinac, aim forwards. And here's Mbolo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Reader.
Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played towards the other side. Alvedi. And here's Mbolo. Reader. Tries a shot! He has done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Switzerland go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Alay Begovic. Over to the left. Clearly not happy with that.
Dzeko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Moved on forwards. Reader. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear. Very nicely done. Thinks about the shot. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Well read. The danger is averted. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kolasinac. Alay Begovic. Elvedi gets over and intercepts. Akanji. Granit Xhaka looks to the other side. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Alay Begovic. Krunic. Krunic. Well read, nice interception. Freuler. Rida. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. And it's played forward. Maremovic. Krunic played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! Has another go! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here! Dzeko, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Bosnia and Herzegovina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Freuler. Switzerland moments now away from seeing this one out. Rida. And here's Embolo.
Switzerland can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Kolasinac. Alay Begovic.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, good spread. What a throw in. Krunic. Great defending, strong and determined. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Proves too strong. Krunic. Good ball, good take. Out to the right. Here's the chance to cross. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Alvedi. Akanji. Akanji forwards and with intent. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Alay Begovic. Lovely feet. Kolasinac. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, good ball. And here's Dzeko. And it's made its way to him. Bosnia and Herzegovina don't have many. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.